Hello and welcome. I'm Rachel Price and this is my podcast, Not Just Making the Tea, a show where we will talk about the realities of our career and life choices whilst made at school and college. It's all about celebrating the parts that don't go to plan as much as those which do. With every chat, we explore what life skills there are to be learned and how they can influence and help us to succeed. This season, the focus is on key skills and the attributes which we all need to be more successful in our everyday lives. I hope that you enjoy listening, find the topics thought-provoking, entertaining, and that they add some positive vibes to your day. So on that note, let's get started with today's topic. Your potential is only limited by you. You are the creator of your own destiny, but how do you discover your full potential for greatness? So my first question for you is honestly, could you describe or explain what your true potential looks like? Most of us are unaware of the accomplishments that we could achieve in our lifetime if we wanted them. We become tied down into the daily routine that for the most part seems to be working, and then we settle in for the long haul. We either choose not to feel or feel that we don't have the time to look deeper at our true potential. Also, in truth, discovering our true potential can be scary. Sometimes it's easier to avoid it at all costs, but what is it you really want? So is it time to unlock that door? Unlocking the door to our true potential requires some work. You first have to be in the right mindset to reveal the full depths of your potential, to allow yourselves to dream a little without judgment or without fear. Then you have to have glimpses of the possibilities. You have to believe in yourself, believe in what you want, and also believe that you can achieve it. This is one of the hardest things for most of us to do. We are generally preset to a fixed mindset, one that does not allow us to have the required self-belief in ourselves. We take in so many preconceptions and misguided perspectives as we grow, absorbing all the negativity and losing sight of positivity along the way. You have to learn to think positive, speak positive, and hear only positive. Then it is possible to change a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Your negative energy, physical and mental, is what you allow it to be. If you surround yourself with negative energy, you're allowing yourself to be tainted. Whilst if you surround yourself with positive energy, you will allow yourself to be uplifted. We all have the potential to become better people, to gain more respect, to be more successful, to find happiness, to achieve anything that we want. We just have to learn how to set our minds to it and unleash our extreme potential to the world. If you work hard and spend every day using that energy to help someone else, such as your boss, reach their goals, why would you not work just as hard to reach your own? And by this I mean working with a productive and efficient focus towards your very own goals. What are the potential roadblocks? So you are the person who makes the decisions in your life. You set the goals and then you also determine if they're going to be reached or not. You should realise that you are the only one who can hold you back or set you free. I guess that you're either probably nodding your head in agreement or going through a list of why you're being held back. It is a matter of perspective. The potential roadblocks are either just that, a roadblock, or another perspective is that they are challenges for you to work with or work around. The key here is in understanding what your mindset needs for it to be mastered, and then handle it with care. And know that when it is mastered, you will see changes for the rest of your life also. There are several steps to reprogramming your mind and allowing your potential to show through. Firstly, you have to ensure that you're ready to begin the process and that you believe it can be done. If you think you can reach your true potential without changing your surrounding energy, you're wrong. You cannot achieve your fullest potential if you're surrounded by negativity, or if you yourself are still functioning in a negative mindset. Let's be honest here. The world is a negative place, and the forces are pulling us in every direction. Learning to avoid the negativity is like learning to walk in a minefield. However, you can make it through with the right guidance and tools. In the same way that you would not walk into a minefield without a map, you should not take this journey into the unknown alone. It has been proven that we absorb most of the negativity through our unconscious or subconscious mind, not even realising that it's happening. I would suggest using subliminal messaging tools to begin the process of unpolluting your mind. Fill it with positive thoughts. Now is the time to learn to control what you allow into your mind and what you allow to be absorbed, and how to filter the energies that you let through. Being weighed down by your own or others' negativity can destroy your chances of reaching your true potential. So it is important to learn to control how other people's energies affect you, as you then also learn to control your destiny. We all have dreams and set goals for ourselves. but perhaps some of your potential is hidden, laying dormant or waiting to be reawakened. Our dreams may have been waylaid by fears of rejection and disappointment, and we've allowed ourselves to ignore them. But by awakening these dreams and believing once again that you can do it, you then can and will. Do not settle for close enough. Go for it all and get what you truly want and deserve out of life. We could all use a few self-belief affirmations from time to time, letting ourselves know that we are actually good enough, strong enough, and that we are capable of anything. The world is a force that seems to keep us where we are, or at worst, pull us back. Are you where you want to be? That is a question that is highly avoided due to the fact that the answer is usually no. If we admit that we're not where we want to be, or not who we should be, or have settled for close enough, then we are then forced to do something about it. It may seem easier to leave good enough alone, but then you would not have realised your true potential. Your potential is limited only by you. So is it time to make the decision to finally do something about your life and live up to your full potential? Your life will change forever, and once you've revealed the keys to all the doors that you've locked, you will never want to close them again. Be completely sure that you're ready to start your journey, because when you start, you will not want to turn back, and your life will change forever. Click on the link in the blurb and read about the 7 skills that will help you reach your full potential, as written by Darius Faroo. So that's our topic for today. I hope you found it interesting and helpful. Thank you for taking the time to listen. If you've enjoyed this episode, then subscribe and get new episodes sent to you weekly. You can do that for free via Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, and more. I appreciate anyone who takes the time to listen. So please subscribe, like, tell your friends, and send me any comments and feedback. Also, check out the Instagram page, Not Just Making the Tea, for more information and updates. For activities and resources, check out the Learning Hub on educationyala.com and subscribe. Thank you once again, keep safe, and chat soon. Have a great day.